Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do a recording for color change, opacity change. So what you need to do first is click on a new layer and just move that layer up above your other layers. And I'm going to rename that layer B2, for example, because it's going to be a replacement of my original B when the color changes. I'm going to go ahead and select my original B. I'm going to Control C to copy it. Click on a new frame, and I'm going to Control V to paste it. I'm just going to move it kind of up here out of the way so you can sort of see what's going on, and then stretch this out for about 10 frames. It's kind of up to you. I'm going to add a tween here. And then I'm going to select that B and then break it apart, because otherwise you won't be able to change the color. That's critical. Select the B, break it apart, and then you can change the color of it. I'll move forward here and hit the Add Tween button so we get that solid arrow going all the way through. Don't worry about the fact that the B is moving around. We'll change that at the end. I'm going to select the B, and then I'm going to lower the opacity all the way down to 0. Now I have to click on the stage to deselect it, otherwise it won't keep the opacity change. So you can see now that the opacity change is being animated. Now I'm going to go ahead and select the B, and then I'm going to go ahead and look at my original B. It looks like my X position is 100 and my Y position was, I think, 708. So I'm just going to type in 100 and for my X and 708 for my Y. Puts it in the exact same position. And then I'll have to do it for the other keyframe as well. Again, X 100, Y 708. Be careful not to do the origin X and origin Y. Those are different. And notice now my B does not move around, but I still have that opacity change. And then you're going to go ahead and, I'm just going to stretch this out a little bit longer. You're going to do the same for each one of your letters, and you're going to want to stagger them. So either you can wait till one letter is completely changed to a different color and then start the next letter, or maybe in the middle somewhere, right about here, you could start your next layer. Okay, so you just keep adding new layers and moving on through just like that.